Rigmarole, rigmarole. Bum 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 bum. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a little improvised comedy show we like to call the Rigmarole. What do we do, Mark?
Oh, what do we do? What we do is long-form improvised comedy based on your suggestions. So we'll post a banner, as it were, something like this. And we'll ask you a question. And then you, in the comments, will give us your suggestions. We'll pick one of them and be inspired by it. So we'll do that 3 times, be inspired by 3 of your suggestions. And you might see it paid off towards the beginning, towards the middle, or towards the end of the show. We might not pay it off perfectly, but we'll do our best. What was that?
We'll use your suggestions to inspire us to create characters, scenarios, situations, so look for them embedded deeply. But our solemn promise to you is that we will pay it off. How do we do it? We use a bell like this. Maybe one of us says something, the other one wants to start a character, scenario, situation. We ring the bell and we start that new scene based on the idea that we just heard that made us ring the bell. Get it? We turn our cameras off and on to signify exits and entrances. We allow ourselves the ability to leave during a scene and come back in as a new character. Also, one of us may establish a character and later on the other one may play that character. Speaking of players, who do we got tonight but the sprightly and cacophonous Marc Little, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you. And we also have the dipping and dapper Kerby Joe Grubb.
Dip dap do, that's what they call me. Who would you make a shrine to, ladies and germs out there? Who or what, whom would you make a shrine to?
That's right.
Yes, let's make it a who. So let's have a something person body. You know what I'm saying?
A something person, absolutely.
Oh, good one, D.
Goofy.
Sure. Great one, D. Sure. That's a high-level suggestion coming in right off the top.
Yuck.
Mm-hmm. We also got Ethel Merman for Chad.
Oh, I thought Chad loves Ethel Merman.
Right. And Ethel
and
likes Chad back. Okay.
Is she alive?
No, I don't think so. But
okay, but still,
stop her from having judgments about people who are alive.
And we respect that.
Mm-hmm. The suggestions are rolling in. We got, Mom says, Ronald Reagan. Oh, a shrine to Ronald Reagan.
A Reagan shrine.
All right. Let's see. I like, out of these, I don't want to preemptively choose, but
that's all right.
Let's go Goofy.
Goofy.
I don't know what that's going to bring. I don't know how that's going to go.
Goofy shrine.
I like Goofy.
All right, beautiful.
All right.
This is a classic question for all you big brain people out there. What is your favorite opening chess gambit? And if you don't know what that means, that's all right. I'm not sure that I do either, but it was my prompt. So please tell us, what is your favorite opening chess gambit? As you'll note tonight, our name of our show is An Enthusiastic Blunder. Blunder, as you may of course know, is a chess term and coined in the 19th century by chess player Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, geez. I started to get a little off.
They got that name for the movie.
That's exactly right.
D. Sherwood says, the Popeye. Everyone knows that opening chess gambit, the Popeye. Ringing the bell.
Oh.
Well done, Marie. Go ahead, Mark.
Rook King swap. Okay.
Ooh.
Rook King. Okay. Pawn to c4.
Oh, that sounds real. That sounds real right there.
That does. Those both do sound real. They all sound real. All right. I think we're gonna go with, let's go pawn to c4.
Pawn to c4.
Pawn to c4.
Uh-oh, Marie's getting goofy.
Oh, Knight to Harry Potter.
We like it.
Wizard's chess. Oh, we do love wizards. You can't go wrong with a wizard suggestion.
Let's have the name of a 90s grunge band. Make one up for us, please. These include such gems as Nirvana and Modest Mouse and Pedro the Lion or Soundgarden, right? What else we got?
Jerry said Nirvana.
Bush. Yeah.
Garbage.
Yes, good one. Like maybe the grunge supergroup Garbage.
Was it?
Yeah, because it was like the big producers, Chuck Big, I think that's his name. Butch Vig. Yeah, so they're still making music to this day. Check them out. This has been an ad for Garbage.
Garbage. If you love trash, you'll love Garbage. Sparkling Toes.
Okay.
The
Sourpuss. Ceiling Cheese. Floral Clippings.
Oh,
the irony. Toad the Wet Sprocket. That's real, D. Sherwood. And I love that you're chiming in with the actual thing because Toad. That's kind of a deep cut grunge band. Thank you, D. Sher. What do we like here?
I kind of like Floral Clippings.
I like Floral Clippings as well.
Gives me a visual. And I like a visual.
All right, so Floral Clippings it is.
Consider it done. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. To recap what we've got going on as far as suggestions, the first one is Goofy, A Shrine 2. The second one is Pawn to C4 as the opening chess gambit. And the third and also wonderful suggestion is Floral Clippings.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for typing and tuning in. We really appreciate your suggestions. And now look for them during this episode of The Ring. I drove downtown. It was a Tuesday night. It was raining. Cigarette smoke filled my Mitsubishi Elantra, which was a rare special order.
It's an Elantra!
That I'd gotten from my buddy who worked at the car dealership. I like to tell people what my car was as I sped by them, because they always looked at it thinking, well, what the hell is that? So I like to share.
It's an Elantra!
Thank you!
You bet! Special order!
Tuesday night meant Floral Clippings night. Floral was, she was a friend of mine. I knew from bingo and from the local private investigator group.
It's an Elantra!
Okay, fine. I wasn't looking at that.
It's a Mitsubishi. This is a rare version.
I was looking past you. I don't care.
My friend works at a car dealership.
Okay, you can keep driving.
I'm going to when it turns green.
Jerk! On the way to Floral's house, I always passed through a rough neighborhood where people yelled and pretended like they didn't want to know what kind of car I was driving. But they knew. They wanted to know. They were curious. We were all curious. Floral was expecting me 8:30, but it was 7:15, so I decided to throw my cigarette butt out the window. I don't like littering, but with cigarette butts, what do? Keep them in your car? It stinks up the whole place. I like to keep loose cigarettes in the front pocket of my jacket, just in case I need to get one to my mouth real quick. You see, things hadn't been going very well for me. I was a little uptight, and Floral was going to be the one to talk me out of what I had planned on doing.
It's an Elantra!
Oh, really? That's cool. Is that like a Mitsubishi Elantra?
Mitsubishi.
Where do you get that?
I have a friend he owns a car dealership, and he's actually he's a fleet manager.
Hey, can I hop in with you?
What? No, I'm on my way to my friend Floral's house.
Let me just hop in with you quick. You're going in the same way I'm going.
I don't work for Uber. I don't have an Uber. I'm not. What do you mean?
So why do you tell people? Why are you telling people what your car is if you're not offering up rides as well?
Well, it's a rare car, and I think in order that you're impressed, it's nice that you know exactly what it is that you're impressed by.
Hey, how's it going, man? Thanks for the ride. I know you said no, but I felt like because you were, hey, it's green.
You know what? Fine. Where do you want to go?
Actually, I was going to right up here. This woman, her name's Floral Clippings. I'm a little late. I'm like an hour late. I'm going to meet her for some advice on some big life decisions I got coming up.
You're going to see Floral Clippings as well?
Yeah, you know Floral Clippings. I mean, I guess it's one of the only reasons somebody would be driving down to this part of the town. It's kind of a rough neighborhood down here.
It is kind of a rough neighborhood. I was just thinking that.
Hey, are you also going to see Floral?
Yeah, of course. It's kind of a rough neighborhood. Why else would anyone be down here?
That's what I just said that. I just said that about I have this problem where people always repeat what I say and pretend it's like their own ideas. So I hope that's not what's going on right here with you.
No.
Okay.
By the way, this is a Mitsubishi Elantra.
Yeah, this is nice.
Thanks. Go ahead, try the window. It works.
This is it does? Oh, it works. It works.
So you're telling me I could get this Elantra for 2,000 down?
No. Put him in his room. He doesn't. We talk. No.
Hey, John.
We'll lock the door. One second. We'll lock the door. Okay. Well, then take away his keys.
John.
Okay. Well, then replace the lock on the door.
John, I'm trying to get in the Elantra. I got places to be.
Okay. I gotta sell a car. Babe. Okay. I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gavin. How are you? Thanks for coming down. Thanks for waiting. I got a little situation at home with my son.
I hear that. Sounds like he's having some trouble, and he just keeps opening doors.
Monster. He's a monster of a child. I woke up last night and he had a knife. He was staring at me. I was sleeping. He had a knife, a paring knife. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Wake up, Dad. Dad, wake up. Hey, Dad, good morning.
Jameson.
You ever seen a paring knife up close before, Dad?
Yeah, but
Guess what? They can cut more than just fruit.
Yeah, but let me check that out.
Take it easy, Dad.
Well, okay. What do you do? The sun's not even up, bud.
I was cutting radish flowers in the kitchen. I've got a whole bouquet of radish flowers, Dad, ready.
Hey, look,
what do you think?
Look, bud, your mom, she's gonna come back soon. Okay, any day now. You don't have to cut radishes every day. She's gonna be back.
Hey,
well, look, give me the knife, bud.
I've cut 26 radishes while Mom's been gone, Dad.
Okay. Your mom is a migrant farmer, bud.
I've cut a radish flower every day.
Look, and your mom's going to be real proud to see those flower radishes when she comes home. She's going to be out there farming, migrant farming, picking radishes, and she'll be happy to see the ones you made for her when she gets home. But you gotta stop this staying up all night cutting radishes, bud.
Yeah. It's just that migrant farming takes so much time. She's got to go to the new location, plant the seeds,
I know.
water.
I know.
Wait. It's the waiting time, Dad, that takes so long.
It's the way it takes so long. I'm with you, bud. But when I married your mom, she said, I am a migrant farmer. And this is what I am. This is who I do.
Listen, sweetheart, I'm a migrant farmer. This is what I am. This is who I do. Okay? And if you want to be my husband, you got to be all in. 2 feet, both ankles, knees, and toes, okay? Huh?
I mean, I respect Gwen. I do respect. I respect you, but what if we have kids? What if we end up having kids? And then are you going to go and you're going to leave and then we're going to have to be alone while you plant the seeds and then you water the seeds?
That's right.
And then you wait for the seeds to grow. I mean, Gwen,
it's a long process, but someone's got a migrant farm. And I tell you, when I was 16, I had a vision. And that vision was induced by too many cans of Coca-Cola and a night without sleep. But I tell you, it put me on the path to farm. Okay, hon?
Hey, Gwen. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Gwen.
Yeah.
It's Ernesto. I snuck up. Oh, hey.
Hey, Ernesto.
What's with all these cans of Coca-Cola, Gwen? Have you been up all night?
Ernesto, I just had a vision.
A vision? What kind of vision, Gwen?
Ernesto, picture a lush field where corn grows next to wheat. And next to that, radishes. And next to that, stalks of celery, Ernesto. Then picture that whole field tilled. It's just dirt now, Ernesto.
Gwen, are you telling me that you want to get into my family trade of migrant farming?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Ernesto. Not that I want to, but that I'm destined to.
Come on in, boys. Come on in, boys. It's time for your floral. It is me, floral. Come on in, boys. Now you wait outside. You come inside. No, you come inside.
But he has to wait?
Wait outside. Okay, I'll wait out here, Floral. I know I missed my appointment. I'm sorry, I'm late. I'll wait out here. Sorry. Yeah, he gave me a ride. You know what? He has big problems, so he should go first anyway. Okay, baby. Sit down, okay? That's it. No talking. No more talking. Sit in the hallway.
But I can come in.
Yes, come on in.
Let's okay, can I put out this cigarette?
No, baby. You can smoke in my apartment.
Okay.
Come on.
Wow, you added a lot more potted plants since last time.
Yes. Well, it's been a very long time since you came by to see me to get advice. I thought maybe you got died or got shot or something.
Well, you do live in kind of a rough neighborhood, Floral.
Well, you come to see floral clippings, you take your life into your hands, baby. That's what I say.
I sure have.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, I need to know. I recently got a Mitsubishi Elantra. Elantra, I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrong.
Is it a special order?
Yes. You're going to use the crystal ball again?
I mean, if it's okay with you this time.
That's fine. To be honest, last time I feel like the crystal ball didn't give me quite the advice I was hoping for.
Oh, look, the crystal ball does not, you can't argue really with the crystal ball. The crystal ball has powers and mind of its own.
That's a good point. I need to tell you something, Floral.
Talk to me. What is it?
I think I'm in love with you. Okay.
Well, look, you're a private investigator, okay?
PI.
I am a simple woman who sees people's futures and gives them petty advice about small, almost incidental occurrences and problems and also decisions in their life.
Yeah, and I love that about you.
Okay? So this is a big decision, baby. Okay?
What one?
Being in love with me.
I've already done it. I don't need to decide.
Okay, okay. But let's get to the little decisions and we'll work our way up to the bigger decisions.
Okay, sourdough or wheat toast? I'm going to the store tomorrow.
Oh, look at Mr. Barley talking to me. Sourdough.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm going to the store. Hello, sir! You appear to work here due to your smock?
That's right. I ironed it this morning just so that I would look crisp. Welcome to Sprouts. I am Edgar Millington. It is exactly my 43rd day of work, and you are the 37th customer I've spoken to. I didn't get to talk to customers when I first started working here because I talked too much, and said Manager Mike.
Edgar, I need sourdough. And I need it.
Sourdough. Okay, yeah, just follow me. Okay, right back here. Okay, and we're gonna go past the stone-cracked wheat wraps.
Okay.
These are on special, 2 for $99.
Okay.
Hey, this is Evelyn.
Edgar, run!
Come on. We have no time to waste. No time to waste. Here we are. Sourdough section. Okay.
Oh my God.
Wow. Like how sour of a dough, though? We have.
I need the most sourdough, Edgar. This is not the time.
Okay. Well, then this is it.
My love life depends on this loaf, Edgar.
Wait, hold on. What is the story behind this whole thing you're telling me?
My love of my life, floral clippings, lives in an apartment in a rough area. What she does is she tells petty things about the future. And I went and I expressed my love for her. But she was not ready to express her love back. Instead, she wanted me to understand one small insignificant detail about my life, which was not exactly insignificant, evidently, because it led me here to meet you. And what I found was between wheat and sourdough, the choice of the universe for me was sourdough. Now, Edgar, you're in my life, and I need sourdough. Which one is it?
Somebody who talks as much as me. Here.
This is wheat, you idiot!
Baby, this is wheat, you idiot.
I know, but by the time once he handed it to me, I knew I couldn't spend any more time looking at the shelves. I had to go.
Listen, I want to like you. I want to be in love back with you, baby. But you have to do better than this. Okay, you have to do better than sourdoughs. You have to do better. What is the new case you're working on right now? Maybe I look into my magic crystal ball and I help you with this.
It's a very big case. There's a small Tupperware, not that small. It's big enough for a body, but it's on the side of the road where two roads meet in a T intersection. Up here, there is a plastic case. It looks like you would use it if you were moving, and I suspect there's a body in it.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you looking into the crystal ball right now?
No, that all came to me.
Baby, you didn't tell me this about you. You have visions?
Yeah.
And I did have visions. People often looked at me and said things like, I bet the voice in your head is different than the voice that comes out of your mouth. And they were right. Along with asking me what kind of car I drove, they asked me what kind of shoes I wore.
It's an Elantra!
They asked me what kind of beard I grew. Clearly, I was losing it. My fever dream of love for floral clippings and unrequited was driving me to desperation to hold my face and stumble down the street, aimlessly wandering.
Has anyone seen floral clippings? I need the love of my life, Laura. Where's?
And at this point, I came upon a Tupperware, a small Tupperware.
Oh!
Not that big, not that small, big enough for a body.
This looks big enough for a body.
Maybe if I signed this, if I solved this mystery, floral clippings would love me and love me forever.
Hi. I need a Tupperware. Small, but not that small, big enough for a body.
Okay, sure, we have a lot of those. Well, this is Home Depot, right? And that sounds like something you'd find in your home.
You have nice eyes, man.
Thank you, Clark. It's great to see you again this week.
Okay, Wendell. I thought you were going to pretend like you didn't know me and that you don't sell me things that are suspicious.
Well, after last week, you reported me for, again, pretending I didn't know you to Tom, my manager.
Hi, Tom. You probably know me. I come in here every week.
Yeah, Clark, we've seen you before. Is there another issue this week?
Well, it's two things, twofold, Tom. First of all, how are we coming on that Customer of the Month plaque that you said you were going to get my picture on?
Clark, I said I would think about it. We don't actually yet have a Customer of the Month program.
Okay, I know you explained that, and I said I could get a petition together, and that I got the 200 signatures that you asked for.
But in Clark, in as much effort as you went through to sign that list 200 times, that's not exactly what I meant.
Okay, well, just keep me updated when you're going to get that, because I have a really good picture. I want to go in there. Number two, why did you guys stop carrying hydrochloric acid? Seems weird.
Does it seem weird that we stopped carrying hydrochloric acid?
Well, it was like, yeah, it did seem weird, because first it was weird that you carried it in the first place.
Well, Clark, it was a supply chain issue. Okay, it's gonna come back. Don't worry.
Okay, well, just because I need it. And then also, Wendell.
Yeah.
Wendell over.
Yes, I know Wendell.
Over in medium-sized Tupperware.
Well, Wendell actually works in containers in general, but he does.
Well, I always see him in medium-sized Tupperware, Lyle. I don't know the protocol. I didn't know that they have. I thought they had aisle assignments. Sorry, Mike.
Well, I believe my namesake is Tom.
Okay, whatever, Tom. Look, I'm not here to talk.
I just asked for a little respect.
I'm not here to talk about your name. I'm here to lodge a complaint. He acts like he doesn't know me.
Well, I'll have a word with him.
Oh, you will?
Well, not face to face, but I'm going to write him an email.
Oh, that's okay. That works for me. It's just that you pushed back on my other 2 points. I didn't think you were going to concede.
No, that's important. Dearest Wendell, I often
Email from Tom just says, "Dearest Wendell." Hey, Tom. Are you still feeling weird about that time we got drunk? Question mark. Sorry, I wrote out the words question mark. I have a tendency to do that. Anyway.
Dearest Wendell, sorry, I accidentally sent that last email prematurely. What I intended to ask was that you would please show all due respect to all customers, including weird ones. Clark. P.S. No, I'm not feeling weird about the time we got drunk. Everything is as it was supposed to be. Please do not attempt to blackmail me again for pay time off. Sincerely, Tom. P.P.S. I just got a good deal on a couple bottles of vodka from Costco. Smiley face. Send.
Thanks for your specific and well-written email, Tom. Wow. That's a lot of vodka. I'm confused. Are you inviting me over again? Because I would. Okay.
Also, yeah, I did pretend like I didn't know that guy, and I'm sorry, but he gives off a kind of a murderer vibe, and he's always asking for things like the size of a body, what dissolves a body, and how would I cut bone? And I'm like, it's not really my job to help a murderer.
Well, this isn't my section per se, but I guess if you had to cut something, you said that the wood is similar to a bone, very similar.
You and your sister look alike.
Well, we're twins, fraternal.
You guys even walk the same.
We grew up together, so I guess, sometimes traits rub off. But I guess what I would most recommend would be this hacksaw here. It's made by DeWalt.
Your mom has the same hair color as your sister, but you don't. You have your own hair color.
Are you guessing these things, or are these things you know from specifically spying on us?
From specifically spying on you.
Marc, I'm going to be contacting the authorities, and I'm doing it now. I don't think I should sell you this.
Wait.
Nope.
But it's made by DeWalt.
I know it's made by DeWalt, and they're a good company. But anyhow,
Do not dial your phone. Do not dial your phone.
This is not the emergency number for the police. This is the hotline that you call if there's obviously this is an emergency. I'm just concerned. Hello?
1723 Hillsbury Lane. Huh?
Yes, that's my address.
Dear Tom, this is a blackmail letter. I took a bunch of pictures when we got drunk together, and if you don't assign me to the Tupperware aisle forthwith, those pictures are going to get emailed to Jeffers McGuire, your boss.
Dear Wendell, consider it done. You're now head of the large container aisle. If anything weird happens with murder or anything like that, you'll be in charge. ... Do not inform Jeffers of anything. What would be a good Jeff? No. Huh. Yeah, I think that one. Send.
My first thing I needed to do was find out who the dead body was. I wanted to lead this investigation, so I would take a little time before I called the cops. I peeled open the Tupperware, and I got myself some fingerprints off the dead body. The hand was severed, so I could just pick it right up. Looked like it had been cut, maybe with a DeWalt type of saw. I like to quietly look at things. It helps me when I'm looking at a new crime scene. I knew it was totally against the law and bad protocol not to call the police, but hey, I wanted to solve this bad boy to make Floral fall in love with me. Floral Clippings. My wife. When we get married, she'll be Floral Wellington. Should probably stay Clippings. What the hell is that? It smells like bacon. It smells specifically like tofu. Faux turkey bacon. What in the hell? A clue. Yes. Here's a leg of a lamb. A lamb's leg. What the hell's this doing in the Tupperware with the dead body? Tofurkey, tofu, and a leg of lamb. These things don't go together. What the hell? Let me ask my buddy, the meat messenger.
Yeah, hey man. Hey man.
What? Take it easy, meat messenger.
What do you got for me? I got
Right
big. I got 3 meats to identify before lunch.
Well, okay, I brought this. This is a large Tupperware. Well, it's not too big, it's not too small, but it could fit a body.
Oh, God, is that a body and a leg of lamb in there? What is that?
There's also another thing, and it's kind of smelled like bacon. I think you might. That's why I brought it to you. You're the expert. You're the meat guy.
I'm a meat messenger. Okay. All right. Let me just. Oh, that's tofurkey.
Mm.
Definitely tofurkey. Okay, that's lamb. And then all that's just the body of the dead guy. So, I don't know if that really helps you.
It seems ritualistic to me.
Yes, I would say it's definitely ritualistic. This kind of thing is often seen in the hill people of Montana. Sometimes they will bury their bodies with a leg of lamb and some substitute meat, bacon, as a ritual of sorts.
The hill people of where?
The hill people of Montana.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, forgive me, but did you get a new meat case? This is nice.
I got this new one, yeah. Thank you for saying so. God, it set me back. My wife's like, no more meat cases. And I'm like, baby, this is the Zeltron 34.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hey, are you working on a case? Is this the dead body from the case?
Oh, this is a dead body. Yeah, this is, so I guess it's going to take me out to Montana.
Are you just lugging this dead body around?
Well, I put it in the back of my Mitsubishi. It's not too hard.
Oh, that's your Elantra out there?
I do have an Elantra. I do.
I was going to ask, what kind of car is that? It's very curious.
It's a Mitsubishi Elantra. I actually have a friend who works at a car dealership.
Attention passengers, welcome to Montana, Bozeman Airport. Please make your way through the terminal. Please rub your eyes and get out of the way. You cannot lay, sir, please, you cannot lay in the middle of the terminal.
I was taking a brief nap, okay? It's a layover.
Sir, please do not lay on the floor in the terminal, okay?
If it's called a layover, what am I supposed to do?
Sir, this is a small airport. We all can hear each other, and that's why, but we like it to be hospitable, but no laying on the floor in the middle of the terminal, even if it's a layover.
Okay, well, how come if we can all hear each other, you feel the need to talk into your big, powerful microphone, but I have to stand here and shout?
Mr. Wellington! Mr. Wellington!
Yeah?
Oh, hey, I'm Carl. I'm your driver.
Hey, Carl, your last name's McDriver?
Yeah, Carl McDriver.
Oh, is it really? I was more of making a joke.
Well, it's not a joke. It's my real name.
Well, that worked out well.
Well, it feels like we're off to kind of a dubious start here.
Oh, no dubious.
I could have done a lot of things in my life. I didn't have to be a driver just because my name is McDriver.
Well, but it kind of seems like that's exactly the path you chose.
Yeah, but it's my choice. It was a choice. It wasn't, I wasn't, okay, come on, just get in the limousine.
All right, well. Such a complex door.
Yeah. Well, you've never been in a limousine before, huh?
No, I haven't. I drive an Elantra.
Okay, so it looks like you're going to, the Hill People Center outside of town?
Yeah, I've got some questions for them.
I hope you have a contact or something, because that place is fortified. You can't just drive a limousine in there. You need to call up from the front gate.
I'll call up, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I've got something better. I've got evidence that quite possibly links them to a crime.
Really?
And people always open up when you tell them you've got evidence against them.
Are you some kind of private investigator?
I'm a PI.
Oh, cool.
So I guess I'll be asking the questions here. How long have you been driving this rig?
Okay, we're here. Do you have, it's outside of town, but, small town. I don't like to go into personal stuff, Mr. Private Investigator. Hey, Ronnie.
Hey.
What the hell?
Hey, Ronnie, this guy's a private investigator, just flew in. I just picked him up at the airport. He says he's got some questions for everybody who works here.
I've got some questions.
This is Ronnie. He's my cousin. He works at the gate.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey.
Ronnie, I got a lot of questions for the hill people regarding ritualistic practices and murder, lamb and tofurkey, humans.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. We don't know anything about that.
Are you a hill person, Ronnie?
I'm one of the naturalized hill people of Montana,
I
yeah.
don't want a naturalized hill person. I want a born and bred. I want a real hill person, Ronnie.
Well, then you're going to have to go talk to Shaman Jake.
Then bring me to Shaman Jake.
Okay, gates are up. I warned you. I'm warning you now. Be warned.
About
Shaman Jake.
Well, I've heard about Shaman Jake. I've heard he's...
You serious? Are you serious, Ryan? Are you just going to let us drive up in there?
Yeah, go ahead. Drive up in there. This guy thinks he's hot shit on a silver platter.
What?
You think you're hot shit on a silver platter?
Yeah.
I'm growling at you. What are you laughing for, buddy?
I've never heard it put like that, but it's quite a way to put it. I'd say yes.
Okay, they're coming up, and it's in a limousine, and there's a guy in the back, and he's a real asshole. He's a real piece of work. He's a real shitbag.
I drive an Elantra.
A real dickweed. He thinks he's some kind of real big-time, big-shot private investigator. Tell Shaman Jake I warned him.
Just drive. Let's just drive up there. Let's beat this Shaman Jake.
All right, let's go.
Put the pedal down, McDriver.
All right, I'm driving. Stop yelling at me, man.
Get up there.
I've never been on the compound before. I'm a little nervous.
Well, come on, McDriver.
Come in, McDriver. Come in, asshole private investigator. Hello, I'm Shaman Jake. What is the meaning of this impromptu visit?
I have a few words that I think will put it all into sharp focus. Tofurkey. Lamb. Human remains.
That's 4 words.
The 3 ideas.
Those are 3 ideas. 3
I agree.
ideas that only go together.
I'm sorry to admit this, but we just had a defector leave. Where is it that you said you came from?
Oh, no.
Where did you come from?
Oh, no.
What? Are you having some kind of mental schism?
You had a defector leave? Did they leave to New Hamburg?
Yes, to New Hamburg. Exactly.
No!
It looks like one of ours got out and probably killed one of yours, I'm imagining.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, well, his name is Jericho.
Shaman Jake, it's me, Jericho. I need to hold a meeting.
Jericho, look, you're freaking everyone out. I know I'm creepy, but you're out creeping Shaman Jake.
Shaman Jake! Jericho can't stay here anymore.
Okay, go ahead. We're fine with that. You go on, do your thing.
I'm going to New Hamburg.
I'm sure you'll find a Home Depot there that you can bother the employees and really talk their ears off about.
I'm going to New Hamburg.
Okay, go ahead. You know what? I'll have the golf cart drop you off at the end of the driveway.
Bye.
I wish you luck.
Thank you, golf cart driver. I, Jericho, go to New Hamburg to find bodies.
Just like a little advice when you get to the city, though, like, probably use full sentences and don't beat your chest with your fists just because, people in the city are a little like,
City people ripped to shreds by Jericho if they speak wrong.
You know what, Jericho? We're here at the end of the road. We're all real sorry to see you go. Thanks for making all that stew while you were here. I've never tasted a stew like it before. But anyway, I'll tell Shaman Jake you got off okay. Bye.
Oh, so I had done it. I had solved the mystery. It was Jericho.
And now to go back to Floral Clippings and let her know what I had done.
Come on in here, baby. Come on in here.
Floral,
I read about you in the newspapers.
Floral, this has changed me.
You're changed.
I never knew the hill people existed.
Oh, the hill people, yes. I saw them in my crystal ball right here. Baby.
Flora, I'm afraid.
What is it?
I thought I loved you, but finding Jericho changed it. There's no love in this world.
Now you see. Now you see, for.
Are you saying that I've had a mental explosion?
Baby, I'm saying that you are just a pawn in this world. We are all just pawns in this world. But you are a pawn to C4.
That's a very strong opening gambit.
Well, I am the queen around this board.
I guess that makes me the pawn.
Baby, I have to admit, I'm all out of chess metaphors. Do you want to come in and eat?
Yeah, I can smell that there's some sort of stew you've made.
Now that you solved the mystery of the meat hand, I think I can now love you back.
I just told you that I didn't believe there was love anymore.
Well, I can like you back. How about that?
I'm willing to try. And they did try. They made a try at love and a try at like. But the private eye was too far gone. He had seen too many brutal, brutal things amongst the hill people. And a short time in a limousine had changed his idea of what the world should truly be. I just don't know. Even this park doesn't seem as green anymore, Floral. It's now just a sad place where maybe one day a Tupperware will appear with pounds of human remains and various other less than mainstream meats.
Baby, I have a confession to make to you.
What?
My crystal ball, there's nothing in there.
There's nothing in it?
There's nothing inside a crystal ball. There is no magic. This is only what we make of it, baby.
Okay, then I don't want to make this a sad park anymore. I want to make it a great place for having fun.
Yes, baby. Yes, baby. The private investigator coming to life.
Yes.
Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, it's me, Goofy.
Hello.
Hi, it's me, Goofy. I'm inside your head.
Goofy, I just want to sleep. I have a big test tomorrow.
No sleep tonight, buddy. I'm gonna be giggling and laughing and keeping each other awake all night.
Goofy, tomorrow is my test for the medical exams. I'm becoming a board-certified surgeon.
What is a test, though? What is it really? An accumulation of facts regurgitated in a timely manner? What does that even mean?
Your definition of a test does not do anything to ease my anxiety regarding not being able to sleep, Goofy, please.
Let's play. Let's run and let's goof around. Come on,
Okay.
wake up, Tommy. Why are you so serious all the time?
Okay. I'm going outside now, Goofy. I guess you're in my head, so just follow me outside.
Hey, hey, I'm coming with you. I'm inside your head. Hey, listen, I was wondering, I feel like people don't really like me that much anymore. Like, people kind of forgot about Goofy. Could you please spread the word of Goofy to all your neighbors and everybody?
All right, we'll start with Mrs. Johnson. Mrs. Johnson, wake up!
What's happening? What is it?
Wake up!
What is it? What's happening? Is there a fire?
Mrs. Johnson,
What is it?
there's no fire, but there's something just as dangerous.
What?
People have forgotten about Goofy.
What?
The Disney character Goofy, the dog, the black and white dog.
Oh, Tommy, you've got. Tommy, you've had.
The humorous dog, Mrs. Johnson. They forgot about him.
Yes, Tommy, the humorous dog. I understand. You know what? People forgot. People forgot about Goofy. It's true. It's true. They never talk about Goofy anymore. Tommy, come in. Why don't you come in here? Let me get you
I can't. I need to go through the neighborhood and I need to remind them of Goofy.
Tommy, you've had a mental schism.
I must be gone now, Mrs. Johnson.
Is it your big
day?
Is it your big test tomorrow?
It is my big test, but good
Tommy.
day.
Tommy, please, no, come back to the neighborhood cookouts. Don't leave the neighborhood cookouts, Tommy. Tommy, come back to the neighborhood cookouts.
Mr. Alvarez! Mr. Alvarez, wake up! Wake up!
Who's out there in the middle of the night?
Mr. Alvarez, it's me, Tommy. I need to remind you about the good news of Goofy.
Tommy, why have you not been at the neighborhood cookouts? Is your big test tomorrow?
Yes, my big test. It's tomorrow, but I can't sleep until the neighborhood all knows about Goofy, Mr. Alvarez. Why has this wonderful, humorous dog been forgotten about?
Goofy? The cartoon character?
The beloved Disney animated figure Goofy, the black and white dog.
Delilah, Tommy's here. He's at my door. He's had some sort of mental schism. He's shouting about Goofy. It's because of his big test tomorrow. Can you come get him?
You must know about Goofy.
Tommy, what are you doing out here? Tommy, come back to bed. Your big test is tomorrow.
The people must know about Goofy, Mother. If the people don't know, what good is this board certification of surgical means regarding the medical community? What good is it?
Tommy, you've obviously had some sort of mental schism, Tommy. Can you come back? I'm sorry, Mr. Alvarez.
Get him off my lawn.
I'm okay, we're going, Mr. Alvarez.
Okay, well, you're stepping on the daffodils. Don't.
All right, we're sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Tommy. He's had a mental schism. Can you
Mr. Alvarez.
5 minutes?
Remember Goofy, Mr. Alvarez. Remember Goofy.
I forgot him already. Get off my damn lawn.
No, that's not right. I need you to remember him.
Always remember me. Tell everybody, Tommy. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. All that matters is that you can love me and spread the word of Goofy.
Goofy, I must be done. I have a very big exam tomorrow, regarding the medical boards.
I never, ever will you ever sleep. I will never let you sleep. You will never enjoy any rest. All you will ever hear is my goofy voice in your head. So get used to it, buddy. This is what's called a goofy goof up.
It's been 12 weeks and I haven't slept. Goofy bounces around my skull like a ping pong ball in a room full of school children who all have ping pong ball paddles and the desire to play. Plus an unlimited supply of red number 13 dye and Monster Energy drink.
No, he stopped coming to the cookouts. And then he showed up at Mr. Alvarez's house,
And he was like, "What about Goofy? Goofy?" And then he went away. That's it. He's gone.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Ted. I dropped my paddle.
That's 12 serving 12.
Huh. Ted, do you believe in Goofy?
Ace.
I missed that one. I guess it was an ace.
I believe in Goofy. Do you believe in Goofy?
Of course I believe in Goofy. I'm not a weirdo.
Do you ever hear Goofy's voice in your head, though? Because I started hearing Goofy's voice in my head, and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. I've heard Goofy's had a voice in my head multiple times. I thought I was the only one.
Jeff,
What is it, Ted?
are we going to end up like Tommy?
I'm not in medical school.
I am.
We were good friends.